And here we have Tricia Tadwell coming out. Tricia with a segment talking with Tricia. The Tricia's gonna introduce and interview two wrestlers about a particular situation. I'm not quite sure what she's gonna address right now, but hopefully it's something a real major that has to do with violent tendencies. FSCW's next CPV, violent tendencies. Stay tuned. We're gonna have that show up as soon as possible. But Tricia Tadwell here looking mighty fine, mighty sexy. About to have a little interview, say we'll sing along, talk about, I don't know, whatever. And here we go. And it looks like Tricia Tadwell is going to be the one to let them know what the situation or the solution is going to be for the Elite Championship fiasco that we have, where we have no Elite Champion because of this man's antics leading back to episode 2, I should say. I mean, beyond Full Force. Episode 2, when he attacked Victor Scott and asked me for his spot in the Elite 4-way ladder match at Full Force. So, Criminal Intent, you know, leading up to Full Force, attacked Victor Scott every week, trying to take his spot. And when Victor defeated Criminal Intent on episode 4 to claim his spot, even though it was already his, went on to Full Force, was inches away from grabbing the championship belt, and then out comes this man, Criminal Intent, pushes Victor Scott off the ladder and steals the title. Now, FSCW was not just going to award him a championship because he grabbed it, because he wasn't officially signed for that match. But, however, for a decision that I'm not totally behind, they allowed Criminal Intent and Victor Scott to face one-on-one to determine the undisputed Elite Champion, which took place last week. But unfortunately, the match ended in no contest because both of these men pretty much stopped paying attention to the referee and stopped paying attention to the rules and fought outside to the count of 10. So, there is still no Elite Champion, and hopefully, this whole thing can be sorted out tonight with whatever Trish is going to talk about with these men. But we need an Elite Champion. We have a world-class champion, we have tag team champions, we have a top-flight champion, but no Elite Champion. So whatever happens today, we need to get this settled and sorted out as soon as possible so we can crown an Elite Champion of FSCW. it seems we have the Elite Championship match all sorted out. There must be a winner when those two men face off in a no disqualification match at Violent Tendency. It's gonna be a crazy violent match to say the least. But here we have now Adamo Cruz, who seems to be a little excited about today because he feels he's gotten rid of Night Lurker. He feels that he's done away with a pest notice, to say the least, in Night Lurker, and then he can do whatever he wants now, or what he intends to do, now that someone's not going to get in his way at every corner that he turns. And I don't know why Adamo is so cocky about that, because if I was one person to think I had gotten rid of somebody as tough as Night Lurker, I would think twice about that idea. But Adamo is totally enthralled in the idea that he has gotten rid of Night Lurker. And he did so by costing Night Lurker the possible number one contendership in a gauntlet match where Night Lurker actually outlasted two opponents before getting to the last person, which was Victor Scott, by the way. And he delivered a dagger's edge. And Adamo is totally destroying this genre, whose name I'm not even going to waste my time looking up. Let's just call him Samoa Joe knockoff number 5. And Adamo busted open Night Lurker pretty badly with the dagger's edge when Night Lurker already had a match with Damian Xanatos where he got busted open. But the damage of the dagger's edge worsened the situation, and it looks like he's about to go for the dagger's edge right now on Samoa Joe wannabe number 5, and good lord! It's just the way that people land on their head from the dagger's edge is almost too difficult to watch. I wouldn't want to take that move. And a T-bone suplex by Adamo, and he breaks the pin. But, you know, it's cockiness like that that may backfire on Adamo Cruz, as he may be overlooking the situation and thinking that he's done more than he actually has. Big back suplex by Adamo Cruz onto Samoa Joe wannabe number 5. You know, it's not like Adamo ran over a Night Lurker. It's not like he shot him. He gave him a dagger's edge, which is a devastating move on its own right. But I won't believe that Night Lurker is out indefinitely due to the dagger's edge. And Adamo has busted this man wide open. And look, he's going for the dagger's edge again. And yes, he's setting it up. Good lord, another dagger's edge on this man's neck, and he's gotta be broken at this point. Because one person can only take so much of a maneuver. And three, he is not getting out of that one. And Adamo quickly wins this matchup. There was absolutely no hope for this guy. No hope at all. And Adamo Cruz now totally dominating the gentleman. And it looks like he has nothing to do at Violent Tendencies because he's gotten rid of Night Lurker. We haven't seen since episode 5, I think. Adamo got his jacket. Pretty strong words by Adamo Cruz saying that he's gotten rid of Night Lurker and that everyone can thank him for getting rid of him. Well, I personally like Night Lurker and I will not thank you for that, Adamo. Screw you, and I hope Night Lurker comes back as soon as possible and takes you out instead of him being taken out by you. He has more to talk. Oh, come on. What's this? Night Lurker's here? His music is playing. Oh, holy shit! Where did he come from? Where the hell did Night Lurker come from? Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Night Lurker just jumped off the Titantron and landed on Adamo Cruz. But wow!